Hello YouTube, B3 here, back another kickin' ass vlog. Yeah, it's time for another kick-ass vlog. And today's vlog is once again, that's right, once again, about Toho's upcoming Godzilla cinematic universe. Yeah, I'm gonna keep vlogging about it. I'm gonna keep vlogging about this cinematic universe until I get my way. Because the MonsterVerse is dying. It's going to be done after Godzilla vs. Kong, as far as I can tell. Because I think Toho gets their full rights back after that. And they want to do Godzilla hardcore now, movie every year. So they're not going to let Legendary keep doing their thing. So, that's a little too bad, but it's whatever. But now we have the opportunity to have so many more characters appear. I already did a vlog where I made my case for a Gorosaurus movie. Huh? I don't have to make a case for Rodan or Mothra, because Toho said they want to give more monsters solo films. Rodan and Mothra have already had solo films. Mothra's had 4. And they're in the big 5, so they're obviously gonna get solo films. But there's some other characters who deserve them. And some characters who probably aren't going to appear in this new cinematic universe at all, but definitely should. And one of those characters is goddamn Zone Fighter. That's right, mofos. Zone Fighter needs to be in the new upcoming Japanese Godzilla cinematic universe. Why? Huh? Why should Zone Fighter be in the new Godzilla cinematic universe? Well, I have multiple reasons, and I'm going to lay out my argument right now. Nostalgia is the first one. Movie ticket sales these days are based almost entirely on nostalgia. Those adults in Japan who watched Zone Fighter as a kid are gonna want to go see a Zone Fighter movie. Especially one with modern effects and stuff. I mean, we've had some pretty cool Ultraman movies recently. Zone Fighter's pretty cool. Ultraman's still pretty damn popular. Actually, I think in Japan right now, Ultraman is more popular than Godzilla and has been for a few years. This would give Toho the chance to get back in on that market, right? And they're going to be making kaiju movie after kaiju movie after kaiju movie after kaiju movie. And this could offer a break from the norm. You see? So, in 2021, new Godzilla movie. Okay, fun. 2022, new Godzilla movie. Awesome. 2023, a new Godzilla movie and a Mothra movie. That's cool. 2024, oh, another Godzilla movie. Oh, and Rodan this time too. Okay, 2025, Godzilla again. Alright, we get it. People are going to like him. The monster genre has come back in a big way, I think. Not just the giant monsters, but also human-sized ones. And, honestly, you need to give people a break sometimes. Marvel did it. Guardians of the Galaxy was not a superhero film, but it's one of the most popular films in a superhero cinematic universe. Why is that? Because it offered the viewer something different. It's a space opera. It's not a superhero film. That's one of the reasons it did so goddamn well. People went to the theater expecting to see the same thing they had already seen 10 times. But guess what? They didn't, and they loved it. They loved it. Also, it was very well written and directed. But yeah, they loved the difference. Zone Fighter can be the same thing. After watching kaiju movie after kaiju movie after kaiju movie, uh-oh, what's this? A superhero film set in the kaiju universe I already love? That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Then, later on, you could have Zone Fighter team up with Godzilla. You could have Zone Fighter team up with Mothra. Imagine Zone Fighter fucking Zone Fighter in a Destroy All Monsters remake. Imagine it. Imagine it. Doesn't that sound awesome as shit? I think it sounds awesome as shit. And I want that shit on my dick. But it probably won't happen. There might even be a little legal problems now. Because the Ultraman franchise has become very protective of its brand. And Zone Fighter looks a lot like Ultraman. The eyes and everything. So if Zone Fighter doesn't work, do something else. You remember Mirror Man? Lots of you might not know who Mirror Man is, but he's very similar to Ultraman. He's based directly off Ultraman. Big, kaiju fighting, Toku superhero. Well, Ultraman did an homage to Mirror Man called Mirror Knight. And he was in, firstly, the film Ultraman Zero, The Revenge of Belial. It has an alternate title as well, but I'm sure you know what film I'm talking about if you watch a lot of Ultraman. And they also had other characters that were homages to previous characters as well. Jeanbot was Jumborg. Jean 9? Jumborg 9. Yeah, I mean, Darkgon, Iron, these are all homages. So they don't have to make Zone Fighter straight out of Zone Fighter if they have a legal problem with it, or maybe if Toho doesn't have the rights anymore for some reason. I don't know why they wouldn't, but say they can't do Zone Fighter for some legal reason. You could still make a Toku-type superhero like that. Say it's an homage to Ultraman. Or say you just are kind of rebooting Zone Fighter. Definitely change his look up. His look is pretty dated. Give him a new look. Maybe change those eyes. Make him look less like Ultraman's eyes. But we need a hero like that in the new Godzilla cinematic universe. And I know what you might be thinking. Oh, isn't Ultraman kind of ridiculous? Aren't Toku heroes like that always kind of ridiculous? No. You can do them seriously if you want. If you don't believe me, watch Ultraman Nexus. It is an entirely serious Ultraman show. And it's really fucking good. And to be honest though, I don't think the Zone Fighter film should be like dark. I think it should still be fun. But maybe take itself a bit more seriously. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that at all. So I think Zone Fighter belongs in the upcoming post-Monsterverse Japanese Godzilla cinematic universe. And hopefully you agree. Let me know in the comments if you think Zone Fighter, or some hero like Zone Fighter, should be in the Godzilla cinematic universe. Don't say Ultraman should be in the universe, because that's never going to happen, and even if it did, it wouldn't work very well, because there's so much Ultraman stuff out there already. But let me know what you think of my opinions, and tell me what your opinions are in the comments below. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. I will have more vlogs about this upcoming Godzilla Cinematic Universe soon, and I'll see y'all later.